Today I am teaching you the strength of material or mechanics of material, cantilever beam having a point load and couple. For shear force, the bottom arrow I will consider as a positive, upward negative. For bending, sad face negative, smiling face positive. That is, sagging will be positive and hogging will be negative. And couple, clockwise negative, anti-clockwise positive. This is the assumption I am doing it in order to solve the cantilever beam. Now it is already a point load and the couple. No need to convert again the point load. If the UDL is there, then you have to convert into point load. Now first I will go for shear force. Shear force SF at E. There is a load acting here, therefore you have to consider right here, right 0. At the right it is 0. At the right it is 0 here. Here it is 0. On left, SFE left, it will be 5 kilonewton because downward I am considered as a positive. Next, at D, SF at D, the couple doesn't have effect on shear force. Only you have to consider single letter D is equal to the previous value, 5 kilonewton. Next, at C, there is a point load, therefore you have to consider right and left. At the right, SF at C, right side, previous value 5 kilonewton, only 5 kilonewton is there. On right side, SFC, left side, 5 plus 10, it will be 15 kilonewton. Next, at B, there is no load, only couple, therefore the shear force doesn't have any effect of couple. B will be only the previous value, 15 kilonewton. Now fixed end, there is no load, therefore single letter, SF at A will be the previous value, 15 kilonewton. Now I will draw the diagram. Now I will draw the diagram here. Shear force diagram. Sfd, the above will be positive and the bottom will be negative. The first at A, 15, mark it as 15 kilonewton. Next at B, 15, again 15 kilonewton. It is a straight line. C, at the C there are two values. First is 15 and second is 5 kilonewton. Next at E, there are two values. At D it is 5 kilonewton, and D at E there are two values, 5 and 0. The diagram will be in this way, a straight line because there is no UDL, again a straight line, there is no UDL, again there is a straight line, positive, 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 positive. Now bending force. Now bending force I am drawing it. Bending force, I will start from the left side. BM at A. First it is a hogging type, there is sad face, minus 5 into perpendicular distance, that will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is 8. The couple acting here, it is clockwise, therefore I will consider as a negative. minus, sorry, the value is missing here, 10 kilonewton meter minus 10 kilonewton. While considering the couple, please don't consider the length. Minus 10, next minus 10 into distance, that is 4 plus 5 plus 5. If we calculate, answer will be 85 minus 85 kilonewton meter. Now at D, sorry, A is completed, now B. Now there is a couple, therefore you have to consider right and left. As I have started from the left side, therefore first I will consider left, couple, left, BM at B, left direction. Left means this type. This is the left for me. I'm starting from left. Then I will consider right. Left. For left, again minus 5 into distance, that is 6, minus 10 minus 10 into 2 and plus 5. Answer is minus 55 kilonewton meter. Minus 55 kilonewton meter. Now right of this B here, BM at B, minus 5 into distance, that is 6, minus 10 minus 10 into 2. Answer is minus 60 kilonewton meter. Now at C, it is a point load. Just see, BM at C, minus 5 into distance 4 minus 10, the answer is minus 30 kilonewton meter. Now there is a couple, therefore you have to consider left and right. Couple, left, BM at D, minus 5 into distance 2 and couple will be minus 10. Answer is minus 20 kilonewton meter. Right, BM at D, that is minus 5 into 2, it is minus 10 kilonewton meter, and bending moment at E will be 0. Now I am drawing the bending moment here. Bending moment BMD, upward is positive, bottom is negative. The first value is minus 85 kilonewton meter. Next, couple, there are two values, minus 55 and 60, minus 55 and 60, minus 60 kilonewton meter, there are two values. Next, C, minus 30 kilonewton meter, and there is a couple 20 and 10. First is 20, minus 20 kilonewton meter and 10. 10 means here. It is 55. Then we go for 60 here. It is 20 minus 10 kilonewton meter. And finally 0. There is no UDL, therefore straight line. Completely straight line. Negative, negative, negative. In this way you have to solve the problem when the cantilever is subjected at point load and couple. The couple, here the couple acted are clockwise and anti-clockwise.